Now, conventional lenders are increasingly turning to Islamic finance, and they're focusing across all sectors: retail, corporate and investment banking. Standard Chartered is no exception. It's rolled out about 100 products and in the process won itself an accolade. It was named Euromoney's Best Islamic Project Finance House. And StanChart's says a conventional bank like itself competing in the Islamic banking space is not put at a disadvantage. It's a level playing field and the competition is healthy for the market.
We have a global Sharia board. We have our own global brand called Standard Chartered Islamic. We work very closely with banks like Dubai Islamic Bank. We work jointly on many transactions, and we have our own customer base which values the products and services that we can offer. So many parties can exist in the industry.
Islamic finance, of course, quite at its infancy. To what extent can Islamic finance be a viable and significant source of revenue for banks like Standard Chartered?
Well, what we are trying to do is offer a customer experience and respond to the needs of our customer. As the needs of our customers in selected markets are evolving and there's a preference for Sharia compliant solutions, that is the purpose that we are trying to fill the void, so to speak. But absolutely we are for profit and we will make money in the process.
Talk to us about your expansion plans. Last year we know that you said Pakistan would be a key market to venture into for Standard Chartered's Islamic banking unit. Any further plans?
Well, as you know, we opened our Islamic subsidiary in Malaysia last year, and we continue to expand there. We are expanding in Pakistan as well. We launched our Islamic banking retail services in Bahrain last year. So we continue to look at new market and create critical mass in existing markets where we are already operating. Our experience last year has been extremely positive, and we see good momentum going into this year, and we are very confident that we'll have a robust year for 2010 as well.
Quantify that for us. What's robust year and what's gaining momentum?
Well, I can't give you numbers. We are in the closeout period, but it's very healthy growth. And actually, the fortunate thing and the exciting thing is that all segments, from consumer banking to wholesale banking to higher value-added transactions like sukuks and syndications, all are creating value. So it's not one or two product lines which are performing and others are struggling. We are having a very healthy growth across the segments and across the geography. So based on that, we are very confident that we'll have a healthy year.
Through my research, Islamic scholars apparently are pretty split on the legitimacy of derivatives. Some see them as permissible instruments to hedge against risks. I mean, others though see it as speculative transactions, which Islam forbids. What's your thought on that?
Yeah, I think it's a function of education. All these scholars that I have met, managing risk and managing volatility is entirely consistent with Sharia. Speculating, shorting, creating positions where the underlying transaction does not exist is not allowed by Sharia scholars. So what is required is that you fill a need of the customer and you don't help him overtrade or over speculate into the market. That is absolutely not allowed by Sharia. So for hedging purposes, there is no problem in proactively managing any risk that you have in your business.